As a global summit on climate change takes place in Copenhagen, here at home, Sarah Palin has found herself in a battle with former Vice President Al Gore over global warming. NBC's Andrea Mitchell has details. Andrea, good morning.
Good morning, Meredith. The politics of climate change are indeed boiling over today, and as you point out, it's a battle between a former vice president and a vice presidential contender. On one side, most scientists and Nobel laureate Al Gore. On the other, Republican naysayers led by Sarah Palin.
Thank you.
Sarah Palin selling books in Utah Wednesday and escalating her attack on what she calls the junk science of global warming. In a Washington Post column, she wrote, "We can't say with assurance that man's activities cause weather changes." That sparked a tart response from a former vice president turned full-time environmentalist, Al Gore.
Global warming deniers persist in this air of unreality. What do they think is causing this?
On Facebook, Palin called that doomsday scare tactics, pushed by an environmental priesthood that capitalizes on the public's worry and makes them feel that owning an SUV is a sin against the planet.
That is a principle in physics. It's not a question of debate. It's like gravity. It exists.
And after hearing that, she replied on Twitter, "Amazing to see Al Gore's denial of the controversy. It's like denying gravity." During the presidential campaign, Palin didn't deny the existence of climate change, nor that it was partly man-made. But she was vilified by environmentalists for supporting offshore oil drilling.
Drill, baby, drill!
Now with a high-stakes global warming summit underway in Denmark, Palin has seized on what Republicans call ClimateGate, leaked emails allegedly showing that some scientists hyped their evidence of global warming.
It's an example of how these private exchanges have been blown out of proportion, taken out of context, and misrepresented.
The issue divides sharply along party lines. A recent Pew poll shows 75% of Democrats believe there is solid evidence of global warming. Only 35% of Republicans do. Palin is trying to capitalize on that.
I think it is very helpful for Sarah Palin to place herself against Al Gore, the Nobel Prize winner on global warming, and to stand up for the conservative Republican point of view.
So now that Palin has responded to Gore's interview with us, will Al Gore respond to her? Palin is capitalizing, of course, on her Alaska roots to claim that she knows more about the ice caps than Gore on an issue that promises to get even hotter before the next campaign. Meredith?
It sure does. Andrea Mitchell, thank you very much.